What's up, Stonefly? I don't even think you was one of the ones in here. I was live a minute ago, and the phone call ruined the whole deal there. What's up, Murillo? Kevin? Kevin, I'll be at Taylorsville Lake. Murillo, I seen you been into the RC cars lately, man. I used to be big into that. It's a blast, ain't it? Terry, I knew they would blame that on the iPhone, but it was a phone call came through, and when I tried to take it, it shut down the whole deal. So I don't really know what happened. It could have been operator error. I don't know. I tried to hit ignore on the phone, and it. I tried to hit ignore on the phone for ignore the phone call, and the next thing I know, the whole stream ended. I don't know. It's not my day with technology, I'll say that. Clint, I tell you what, since you were my first channel member, when I hit 100 channel members, I'll go get a Android phone just for live streaming. In honor of Clint being my first channel member ever. What's up, Chris Lee? Clint said 100 channel members probably harder than. I'm not trying. I mean, I'm not trying to do something easy. I don't want to give up my iPhone. Chris, I am sitting right where you caught your 98 pounder, 100 pounder. It was a 100 pounder where I live. Yep, Taylorsville. Clint's over there doing math. 86, okay. Well, we'd be glad to have that 86 today. I probably don't have a rod left with bait on it. Every one of them's been hit 18 times. No bait. All right, Clint, let me get these baits put on and I'll at least get this side checked. And then I'll do a quick once over of the kayak. Chris, if you're talking to me about finding flatties, that's a rare occasion to find here. I've caught 2 out of here in the last 5 years. And actually, both of them was in the middle of winter. One of them was in January. Oh, yeah, I hope you all do too. Where you at tonight? If I want to find flatties, Chris, I have to go down to Suck Creek. Or the falls. How close is that to where 812 lives at, Chris? Are you close to him? I think he fishes, seems like he said Indian Lake or something, maybe. Patoka, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, Clint wanted to see my setup here. So, It's hard to do from sitting in here, actually. So I've got the rod rack on the back. I've got 5 rods out now. I can put 6 back there. I got rod holders here beside me. On each side, I can put 2 more in there. 24 volt, 100 amp hour battery for my trolling motor. 12 volt, 100 amp hour battery for my fish finder. I got the Lowrance HDS 9 with active target. I've got the active target in this storage box that I built up front. And then I have the active target transducer here on the side. It's fairly simple, but like I said, it's hard to do a inside view of the kayak while you're sitting in it. I got the 360 seat. I actually, Clint, I'll probably be in a brand new one of these in the next couple of weeks. This one's hull cracked and I had to get it replaced. And then hopefully by next year, I'm in the Bonafide that just came out. They released it ICAST. That thing is a tank. And if I end up with it, I'll do the same exact style setup. I'll have my 360 seat, which comes with that kayak. I'll put my rod rack on the back of it and 2 rod holders on the side. Yeah, that's what it is, the XTR 130 by Bonafide. It is the, it's an army tank, I mean, of kayaks. It's like they finally listened to what every kayak catfisherman has said for the last 5 years and put it all into one. And the thing of it is, they're not even marketing it to catfish guys. The ads I saw were all for bass guys. Yeah, it is. It's a I would call it a mini John boat, Clint. If I mean, it really is, and it's as heavy as a John boat. It weighs like 140 pounds or something. I mean, not that I care. I'm not lifting it. It goes on a trailer if I'm using it, and I definitely ain't toting it. I'm gonna give this drag till I get up to the bank line up there, and then I'm gonna shut it down and head to the house. I don't really want to make a big journey today, and I was going 0.5 earlier, and I'm going around 0.7 now. Actually, I'm up to 0.8. The wind's pushing me a little faster than I thought. But I've tried multiple speeds and multiple directions, and The water temp here right now is 87. But if you go down any deeper, once you get down to about where I turned around and started back up at, it's about 12 foot. That's where the thermocline starts showing up. If I wasn't lazy, I would go pull boards in the thermocline, but I'd have to cut all my rigs off, put new rigs on, and go all the way back down there. It's supposed to start raining around 6, so. Fishing the thermocline's easy, Clint. You just suspend your baits about a foot above where you see that thermocline and pull your boards through where you see the most bait. I mean, you're just open water. The only thing they've got to attract them to where certain areas is bait. And it is a rush. Yeah, Chris, it is. Yeah, Kevin, there's usually a bunch of them here too. There's some of them getting their jugs stolen and stuff up here, and they're all butthurt on one of the local Facebook groups about it. Yeah, Clint, it is something to get used to, but it's very productive. If you find where the shad are and there's a lot of bait, you just pull through there, and I'm telling you, when they hit that board, they will hammer it. You have to rely on your sonar, though, to tell you where that thermocline's at. It takes a lot of the skill out of fishing. It really does. I mean, you just run through there, find the bait, set your boards to a depth, and then just troll with them. Do you guys have a rod limit there, Clint? I know you normally just use 4 rods, but yeah, it's usually between 12 and 15 around here too, Chris. I figured where he's at down there, it would probably be a little. Terry, I just use a straight Carolina rig with about a 1 foot leader on it. So, Clint, I would put all 6 rods on planer boards and set them wherever I see that thermocline on my 2D and pull. Keep your baits changed out, keep them fresh. I mean, it's a simple Carolina rig under a planer board. I'd probably try to do a video on that. Maybe Sunday or something. I'll go down to the other end of the lake. I've never fished the bayous like you got, Clint. I'm more of a river angler myself since I learned what moving water does to fish. This place is just so close to my house, it's hard to go anywhere else when it's a day like this with the weather. This is actually a really good fishery certain times of the year. This place has a way of making you look like a hero one day and a zero the next, though. Clint with that pontoon boat and 6 rods, I bet that's a... Yeah, Clint, they're available on the website. We don't have the mini boards stocked yet, but we have the big catfish boards on there. That's actually who called and ruined the stream was Dan from Catfish Sumo. Chris, I just seen that comment, Chris. Oh, which one is it you think I'm good at? That's what I want to know. Terry, it can be a really good place to fish. And at other times it can flat out be a pain in the hind end. And today is not the first of those two. Oh, fish on. I guess all I have to do is talk bad about Taylorsville and it'll give me a fish. I don't know. It's a blue cat. It's a boat flipper. I about pulled a catfish Dave and reeled that one up plumb into the island with a rod. Tell them. Tell them. Oh, pretty little blue cat. That would have been a good one to take home and eat if I felt like cleaning fish. He gone. He gone, Clint. I didn't really get any big baits, so I've just been doing the old fillet one side off of a gizzard shad and cutting his tail off. What up, Mike Greenwell? Here, guys, I still haven't even finished my first monster today yet. Eric B, what's up? We're at Taylorsville, Greenwell. One of them rare days. I think I've caught 7 fish total today, and 4 of them have been on that rod straight out the back in the middle. Usually that rod hardly ever even gets hit, especially when you're in these shallow flats. And there comes the raindrops. Oh no, there's a big log coming up. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and reel them all up since I'm running into the bank and the logs here. It's gonna start raining on me, and I'm gonna get in here where I'm gonna get hung up. We're gonna take what we can get go with it today. That one ain't got no bait on it. Maybe, I don't know. Another one to no bait. What's up, Great Outdoors? I'd be out here if it was 110. It don't slow me down. Oh yeah, I definitely enjoy it better when it's cooler, but so out of 5 rods, we reeled 2 of them in that had bait on them. All right, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream out and head back to the truck. I appreciate everybody coming in. And until next time, fish around and find out.